heart if you close your eyes.
Yo guys, Mental Game here and welcome back to another video. So to start with, as always, I just want to say thank you all so much for the support recently, and I have a special shout out to Drafty Jupiter 17 Grayson for suggesting this video today. And that video is my Marvel Spider-Man PS4 Traversal Hopes and Ideas. I hope you all enjoy the video, and if you do, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. With all of that said, let's get straight on with the video. My first hope for Traversal in Spider-Man PS4 is two-handed web swinging, similar to Spider-Man 2 and 3. The reason I love two-handed web swinging is because it adds so much variety to the swinging and gives us more control over it. If we're falling close to the ground, we could shoot out two webs instead of one because it's a more firm, stable way of swinging, so we're less likely to hit the ground. It could also kind of act like a bungee, so whilst we're soaring down to the ground, we could shoot out two webs whilst free falling and shoot ourselves upwards. This would be a thrilling way to avoid swinging too close to the ground. This would make the player use strategy and skill while swinging, which is what Insomniac has said they're trying to do. Also, with the web zipping, maybe we could use two webs for web zipping instead of one, so we can pull ourselves further and faster. Next on my list is impact damage. Although Jacinda Chu has made it sound like there might not be full damage in the game, there are still many possibilities even if this turns out to be true. So if we swing too fast into a building, maybe the impact could make Spidey jolt back and shake the HUD. This alone is a good way of incorporating impact damage because it still adds a bit of danger to swinging. Maybe we could crack the wall or smash a window and make smoke and dust come off the wall, because that would just be some good details to add to the game. All of this could also be implemented for full damage as well, and I feel like it would really make the player feel more immersed in swinging and make us feel more like Spidey would, because there would be something at stake whilst web swinging, which is obviously what he would feel whilst he's that high up in the air. Another hope is outdoor parkour. So at this point we basically know this will happen due to what Insomniac have already said and from their past games. In Sunset Overdrive, basically everything in the environment could be used in Traversal. This made it a much more fun and unique experience, and in Marvel Spider-Man, it would be awesome if this same level of variety could be implemented into parkour as well. For example, we could parkour over rooftops, swing from pole to pole, zipline down webs, slide down walls, and much more. This would really emphasise that athlete in the prime of his career tone that Insomniac are going for, and it would show that Spider-Man is much more advanced. An idea of mine is that when we're free falling, we could hold down a button to shoot out a web line between two buildings, or even shoot out a web hammock to perch on and look over the city in. When we're using this web hammock, we could search for nearby crimes and really do what Spider-Man would do to look for crimes. Also, it would be awesome if we could shoot out a web parachute whenever we hold down another button. This is an idea I really like and I discussed in my web types video. I feel like it would be a great way to break a fall when there are no buildings nearby, and it would be a classic ability that hasn't been utilised enough in gaming and would really feel iconic for the player. So that is the end of the video, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry if the video is a bit short. I couldn't come up with many ideas for this for some reason, but I hope you enjoyed the video nonetheless. As always, please leave suggestions for any videos you'd like me to do, and also leave your ideas for Traversal in the comments. Today I have shoutouts for Drafty Jupiter 17 Grayson for suggesting the video, The Real Super Sam, Sing is King, and everyone who supports this channel. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm Mental Gamer, over and out.